y'all, welcome back to Simple Lizzie. It's your girl Lizzie. So today I'm going to show you how I make my keto-friendly Chick-fil-A nuggets. They are delicious and they're actually 0 carbs. I know, you heard me right. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. So we start with a couple cloves of garlic into 2 to 3 cups of water and a splash of apple cider vinegar. Then we let that boil, and that is what we're going to use to brine our chicken. So we're going to use free range chicken from Trader Joe's. I'm using chicken breast strips, but you're free to use any chicken breast that you fancy. Then we're going to cut up those chicken breast strips. It's kind of hard to say that fast. Cut that up into chunks and put it all into a clean Ziploc bag. Now that your chicken's ready and your brine is ready, the brine has cooled down to room temperature, and I went ahead and just smashed the garlic a little bit, and we can add everything, the whole concoction, into our chicken. Then we're just gonna mix it up a bit and then pop it in the fridge for at least overnight. Now we're gonna prep our coating mix. I'm using pork rinds. I get those from Costco. Now, if you have a food processor, this is the perfect time to pop it in there, and so you can get it as fine, as smooth as possible. But if you don't, you can use a good old-fashioned rolling pin. Go ahead and use a little bit elbow grease to smash it and get it nice, as smooth as you possibly can. Once your pork rinds are ready, we're gonna add spices. Turmeric, red pepper, a little bit of slap ya mama, then some onion powder. We're keeping it pretty simple this time around, as usual, right? Now, once your spice is ready, set it aside, and then we're going to prepare our egg wash. I'm using 1 egg because I have a little bit less than a pound of chicken. But if you have, I say 1 egg per pound of chicken. So 1 egg, I'm gonna go ahead and beat it until it's well mixed. And then get ready to put it all together. So our chicken is out of the fridge. It's been sitting at room temperature for probably about an hour or so now. And I'm gonna transfer each piece of chicken into a clean Ziploc. Be sure not to transfer the brine nor the garlic pieces, unless you want some baked garlic pieces. That's perfectly fine. Now that our chicken's ready, we can add our egg wash. We're gonna seal up the bag and shake it up. You're trying to make sure that every piece of chicken is coated with the eggs. Now that our chicken's well coated, we can go ahead and add it to our spice mix, or coating mix, I should call it. And again, we're going to transfer each individual piece of chicken into our coating mix. Be sure not to transfer all of the egg wash. I promise this is probably the most tedious part of the whole process, is each individual transfer. So once your chicken's ready, we're going to head and mix it up a little bit longer this time, making sure that every piece of chicken gets a nice, good coating on it. And once you feel that your chicken's well coated, you can go ahead and add it to a baking sheet. And as you can tell, I don't have necessarily a very thick coating on there, but I think this is perfectly sufficient. And now that the chicken is ready, we're going to pop it into the oven at 420 degrees for roughly 40 minutes. You want to make sure that your chicken is pretty well cooked. Well, there you have it, Chick-fil-A nuggets, keto style, or maybe I should say Lizzie style. But they are absolutely delicious and easy to make, and they're a great alternative. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.